I'm recording this through the YouTube beta live streaming, so I'm not sure if it's going to show up through the streaming, but it will at least be episode 9, I think, of the big build. So either way, if you're watching it, obviously I did it right. So anyway, that's the farm. Obviously I finished it, sort of. I didn't put a roof, but there's a lot to show you, so I got to keep moving. Right, I did the jungle. So those are cocoa beans. Not too much. I still have room right down there. All that is ready to be planted. Whatever I want to do. If I want to do more cocoa beans or more of the nether wart. But the other ones are, let me make sure I'm crouching. 3 carrots, and then 3 wheat, and then 3 potato, and then a whole, I think it's 4 rows of pumpkins, 4 rows of melons, and sugar cane. So I'm going to go down there really quick and show you. There's a whole bunch of new stuff because I've been building while the videos have been going up. But by the time this is up, you've already seen the beginning of this farm, so you'll see. And I put this little row of cactus here so that enemies can't really get to you when you're going back to the villager houses. And also, if you go in the water, there's a ladder right there by the door that you could climb up. So, but I made it so that they can't get you, but you can get over there. So anyway, this is the bridge. It's always lit because of the jack-o'-lanterns built into it. This is the farm. I think I said it was like 12 or 13 rows, 13 sections or whatever. I'm pretty sure that's what I did. I'm pretty sure that's what it ended up being, but I'll count it right now in a second. But I was going to put these floating jack-o'-lanterns, but I think I might just build a roof. So anyway, there's the nether wart. There's the jungle trees with the cocoa beans on it, and as you can see, there's plenty of room down there for more. It's just I don't need more than this. So maybe if something else I can put there, then I'll do that instead. And I have plenty of backup already. So, and I made it like this because that stuff is really slow to run on. So you can farm both sides without having to step on it. Okay, so these are all carrots. You can see all the way down. They're all done. And there's already tons in here because it took forever to farm them. So 3 wheat, and all these chests are the same. They all have a whole bunch of whatever is in front of them. Here's potatoes. Plenty of potatoes. Here are the pumpkins. 4 rows. And each row is, I think, 50? Yeah, because 100 is insane. So that's 200 pumpkins right there, and you can't even go from here to the end without having more pop up. So it's basically unlimited, and I already have a couple hundred there. So after the first 100 melons planted or pumpkins planted, they will constantly just pop up behind you. So you really don't need more than that. And there's the sugar cane. I put it on the end because it gets tall and you can't see if enemies are in there, so I don't really come over here during the nighttime. But I did grab the hoe because I saw a pig, whoops, break one of these melon stems. That's why I'm going to put a roof on it. I don't want them spawning in here, even though with a roof I think they still will. I didn't even see this one break. There was another one up here on the right. Oh, that's why. See, I didn't put the iron fencing all the way across either yet. So there's still some work to do. There we go. Hopefully that'll not be messed up. There's the jungle stem. I just used that to check out the farm from up top. But this is a decent sized farm for anything you'd need, but I'm still going to make a whole bunch of automated ones. But this is a good, I guess, supply. In order to make those automated ones, I'll have plenty of stuff to do it. So, oh, and here's the ladders, just in case. That's why the horse is stuck in the water, because there's literally nowhere for him to get out. Everything is 2 blocks high, and the water goes all the way around the farm, so there's no way for things to get in, unless they spawn in, which I can't really control. The bridge is wood and pumpkin, or jack-o'-lanterns, and then it turns into a sandstone walkway with jack-o'-lanterns and 2 rows of cactus, so there's no way for anything to get in, and this is fully lit at night. And I'm in peaceful right now just so that I don't have to eat and can't run. So I'm just gonna run all the way down here. Come on, let's go. Okay, you're not obviously watching the stream. Probably not, but it is actually working on the YouTube beta, so that's kind of nice. So it used to just be that area right there, but I wanted to walk away from the farm to the villager building safely, so this is obviously super safe, fully lit, fully protected, and I wanted it kind of square, so I built this little bridge here, which I like, and it's filled with jack-o'-lanterns, so it's really lit at night. And everything is kind of protected so that enemies can't get up here. Like there's 2 blocks here, so you can't get up. 2 blocks there. They could get up on this side, but I haven't fully finished it yet. But as you can see, there's a bush. This is where the village actually was, over here. And I had the portal up in the air, and it was a wreck. So this is what I've turned it into. This is a little, like, just pond. I guess you could fish here now with all the new fish and, you know, things you can get in the water. So I kind of left this here to kind of a safe area. It's actually pretty safe. There's nothing's going to get you unless it comes from this direction. So it's a pretty good safe area there. I might throw some boats here. I put the lily pads there. I got to get some boats. But leaving this area nice and open like this produces tons of weird animals. The last time I spawned in over here, there were about 15 pigs, like right here. So until I make all the animal farms, I'm going to keep this nice and open, but this is where the automated farms are probably going to go. This is dark at night, except for along the walls there. And I'm going to explain the portal and the building and all that stuff I'm trying to move. But what I was trying to do here is I put a jack-o'-lantern there and I put a torch there. And when you're walking down, it's a lot easier to not see the torch than it is the jack-o'-lantern. So I think I'm going to run torches all throughout all these bushes here. Maybe every 4 blocks or something. But as you see, the hedges kind of... See, I've been stealing them from right there. So I got to cut all those trees down, take all that hill down. This is the original pumpkin area that I had next to the villages. There's still a ton of work, but just showing you what I've done so far. What is he doing over there? There you go. Okay. Oh, I think that's it from over here. I built these little walkways just to kind of keep it safe. This kind of keeps it a little safe because if there was an enemy here, they would have to stop, jump up, and jump down, you know, so you could get away. Just in case. Less likely a creeper will kill you then. Made this little walkway to the mine shaft, and this is where the actual in-game mine shaft goes. That's where that was. I kind of built it into the stairs to kind of hide it, and then I built this little bridge. And I built the awning here because the vines were slowing me down going in, so I was taking damage too much, and I didn't like it, so I built that. Now you can just... I ran through, but you can walk through and not take damage, which is so much nicer. So this is the mine shaft. This is where I keep all my stuff. I can get rid of this right now. Haven't really gone into this yet, I don't think, but we'll see. Alright. Alright, let's get over to the portal. Alright, so last time the portal was up there, floating in the air, and it was horrible. And apparently, because of the steps were connected to it, There were about 15 pigs and cows and horses and stuff in the nether because they just kept walking through it. So, in order to get the portal moved from there to here, I had to go into the nether, destroy the portal in there, and then move the portal out here to here. And now with the new update, you can make a portal any size you want, so that's the size I made it. So I'll just go in and show you. It'll bring me right out to the old one. And you can see there's still cows and horses in here. I have no idea why. There were so many before. I had to put stuff in here. But yeah, this is what I had to do. I had to use the flint and steel, destroy this, and then relight it, rebuild it, relight it, and then go out. And as the other one... Oh, hold on. Oh, I thought that was cooked. So you can keep your in the nether location as long as you destroy the portals out here first and then build them, then build the other one. Okay, so anyway, I built the portal here because there was a zombie spawner right down there. So this is where, you know, they land right here. I think you guys all know how it goes already. That's all what I've obtained. This is a tiny little farm, so you don't really have to leave. And obviously a bed, just in case you want to leave and it's nighttime. So what happens is the villagers go, or the zombies go down. They go up that side. They go across, and then they fall 22 blocks. So they're one-hit kills. But yeah, so that's that. And there's rabbits now in the game, so I started this map before the update, so it glitched out twice. For some reason the game, it froze twice after the update, so I was hoping I wasn't losing the map. And I haven't lost it yet, so that's good. Alright, so let's go quickly to the villager area. All I did was put in a bunch of decorative stuff. I raised this up. It's a little safer. Put in some ponds with pumpkins, or jack-o'-lanterns actually. Some fountains. Got rid of all the, you know, the walls, the dirt walls that led the villagers into this building in the first place. And you can see them up there? They're all walking across. I think he's all the way up on the 5th floor at least. I've kind of blocked it off because the iron golems were spawning inside, and I didn't want them to spawn inside anymore. So, but there's a bunch of iron golems here protecting. But there's so many lights, I don't think anything would be able to get in. But anyway, you've basically seen that. I haven't done anything really to the inside, and it's really noisy in here. The iron golems were spawning here, inside there, so I had to block it off. This is where the... Oh, what are they called? The beacons are going to be. I'm going to build a beacon underground and have it shine all the way up through the center of the building. So that if you're in this area, you'll have, you know, extra speed and health regeneration and everything else. So even if an enemy is around you, have no problem killing it and staying alive. So, but yeah, I would not venture out here at night. Things will spawn unless you want to use a bow and arrow. You could take them out from here. That's the safest thing. But pretty much every way anywhere you'd need to go has a walkway to it, except for the spawner right now, which I'm going to build some kind of underground way to get to that room from the villager building. And again, all these are going to be lit up. Every other 4 blocks I think is going to have a hidden torch. So yeah, that's the build so far. I haven't started the iron golem farm yet, which is, I think you can see it. It's not this lit block, it's one over there. And the slime farm is still massive and producing tons of slime. which is good for XP, but I've been using the XP on making my pickaxes. I have a level 5 now. I don't think I have it on me. Level 5 efficiency, I named it Shredder, because it literally just wipes through anything. So I actually have to keep like a junkier pickaxe on me. Otherwise, like if I wanted to take out one block here, it would take out like 3 or 4. Like with one tap. So I have to use a junkier pickaxe in order to do the fine work sometimes. But yeah, the water goes all the way around. But I really need a roof and to finish the walls here. See, because this is nice and safe, but over there it's too dark. I'm gonna put a glass roof. Take that down. But that's the farm. I know the last video the farm was left off, so the 2 videos that went up is the picking the location of the farm and then actually starting to build it. But this is pretty much the semi-finished product. I had to dig out a whole bunch of stuff. I didn't want enemies near the farm at all, so it's lit on the outside and on the inside and blocked by water. It's up 2 blocks, so they can't get up. They'd have to spawn in. Get out of here. But it goes all the way around. Nothing else is out there. I do need to get a whole bunch. I have tons of iron, so iron's not even a problem. I just have to make the iron bars. I also tried out the whole villager farming for you idea that they put in. I don't really like it. The villagers kind of steal your products unless their inventory's full. So I think I'm just gonna farm my own stuff. I don't really need the villagers' help because they're just pretty much all around horrible except for trading. So, but I really like this because you can travel to the farm and to the villagers' building anytime. It's completely safe. Nothing can get in here. Except maybe a oh, what the heck are they called? Endermans? But the best thing to do is just obviously like stand like right inside here. And they'd end up, hurting themselves. But with the slim chance an Enderman actually spawns in here and wants to attack you. But it's all lit. I just wanted to run around the whole thing at night so you could see. It's all pretty well lit. But yeah, in that area right there, I guess that would be good for, killing them. But I definitely got to light all this up. But yeah, the original village this was all hill right here. That's why this is kind of here, because this was part of it. But it was a lot of desert too, which you can see like the brown in the grass. That's where the desert kind of was. It kind of went out that way. But the village is gone completely. Portal's gone now into a way bigger, nicer portal. And then this is going to be the ultimate trading building. I'm pretty sure the last count I had was 5 iron golems patrolling the outside fenced in area. It's all super lit. So I haven't seen any enemies spawn up here. They normally spawn in the sand in the desert. But the next thing I'm building, I'm gonna do the touch up on the farm on my own. I don't really want to build the iron golem farm yet because I don't really need iron at all. I think I'm gonna build my automatic melon farm like right there when I take all that down. So there'll be there'll be a melon farm there. I might do like my wheat farm. But I gotta see what these villagers are trading. I gotta start trading with the villagers to get some better stuff. And I also want to put a track in, some kind of railroad track, possibly underground. Maybe I could do that. Because I know I have them in the mine shaft. I would like to get one from the building to there, but I'd also like to connect it all so that if you didn't have to, if you were underground already, you could skip everything. So maybe I'm going to connect the mine shaft, that mine shaft, and the portal, and the villager building, and the farm all together on one track. Multiple tracks, but, you know, all connected, so you could just pick which one. I'll put signs or something. I don't think I need anything else down here. I think I'm just going to destroy this. This just happens to be where the actual in-game mine shaft was, but it is growing mushrooms pretty well, so. And there's plenty of track to pick up, so I think I'm going to keep it. I just don't come down here that often. I was just using the furnaces for all my glass. Yeah, like these. These are just random, basic pickaxes, so. But that's it so far. It's starting to actually look like an area, but but yeah, if you're watching this video out of context from the other videos, then check out Coffee and Gaming 24/7 on YouTube, and you can watch the first 8 episodes. And there is a massive slime farm that's already done. It's over there, way out there. 4 chunks into one slime farm produces like thousands of slime. It's ridiculous. And then this is where I get all my stuff. I have carts with chests automatically bringing stuff up constantly. As you can see, I mean, these are just diamond ores that I've collected. There's over 100 there, and I already have diamond stuff, so. And the build down there is huge. It goes out probably 100 blocks in every direction, at least. I don't have this one working because I'm constantly in and out of here, and I don't want to stop it, but. Alright, that is it. I will continue working. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think.